Yo, what is up everybody? It is Chimpso here, back in with another Overwatch gameplay commentary. Playing Lúcio today, attack on Numbani. By the way, this is a post-game commentary. I know some of you are confused about that on my last video. If it's got a face cam, it's a live commentary. If it's got a no face cam, it's a post-game commentary, so that's an easy way to tell. But yeah, Lúcio, attack on Numbani. I love playing Lúcio on attack on Numbani. You can play him on defense as well. He works just as well on defense, but I prefer to play Symmetra on defense. It's just a bit more fun. But Lúcio, she's really strong. Yeah, I'm going to be brave enough to say that he's overpowered. He's not ridiculously overpowered, like, you know, or he's not considerably overpowered like McCree was, but he is overpowered. He's really strong. He can easily get more healing than Mercy in a game, even though she's a dedicated healer, because he just heals by standing around people. So his left shift gives him the ability to switch between two different auras. You can either give a speed aura or a healing aura. Speed aura, obviously good for getting into fights quicker, getting out of fights. A healing aura, good for healing, obviously. It's all AoE, so he doesn't actually need to switch to any different weapon. He doesn't need to do anything. He just needs to stand around his allies, keep them in line of sight, and he will heal them up. His right click is a little bop. He can self-peel, which is, in my opinion, is another thing that just makes him ridiculous. He has... Okay, watch this fight, okay? So I'm going to be up against this Reaper here. I'm low, he wants to finish me off, I'm the healer. Bop him once. Start running around. His passive gives him the ability to ride on walls, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Run around, get the health back, bop him again. Put some more shots into him. And pop the speed boost, ride on the walls, and just get out. Another reason why I like playing on Numbani, lots of flat walls for you to ride on. You can ride along these buses, really good. But yeah, he just has the ability to self-peel himself, which neither Mercy or Zenyatta have. I mean, Zenyatta, you get on top of him, he just dies. He is crushed under anybody's weight instantly. So yeah, but Mercy, you know, she can escape, she can shift to somebody, but she's not really, she can't get people off of her, really. Lúcio can easily do that. Just right-click, they get bopped away, easy. But unfortunately, he does have a cooldown, otherwise he'll be completely ridiculous. And I still think he's really powerful as well. People say, oh, Mercy can revive people. Well, I can pop my ult like I did there and give anyone who's in range a big shield, which can pretty much... Yeah, you know, Mercy's great for revitalizing a push once your team dies, but Lúcio can just accentuate the push with the massive shield and get in and have his team not take any damage and wipe the enemy out. So, I see both of their ults as pretty damn powerful, though. To be fair, Mercy does charge quite a bit faster. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of work on turrets this game. Reinhardt's doing exactly the right thing. Good teamwork here. He's just set his shield up and letting me shoot at the turret, take down the turret, and then we can go in. Torbjorn is going to make good use of his molten core in this area, so yeah, we want to get those turrets down. And here I'm going to just try and help out the Reinhardt and take out the enemy Reinhardt. Do quite a bit of damage to him there. Lúcio does a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be gold on eliminations this game, I think, because you just do a lot. You can shoot while you're healing. It's all passive, so yeah, it's what can I say? There's a lot that he can do, and there's not many downsides. I mean, you know, Mercy, people get on top of her. That's a downside. Lúcio, you just right-click. There they go. You know, I guess the downside is he doesn't heal as much as Mercy and Zenyatta, but still, I mean, doesn't really matter when you're so safe. You can ride on walls, and you just stand on the payload like I'm doing here. And it's a great way to get your team around you. This Riptide scared me, but fortunately managed to take it out. I think Symmetra actually took it out. She must have got a pretty good orb on it. But yeah, what I'd like to do with Lúcio on this map is just sit on the payload. Pop my ult here, go in. Shield up here, helps protect my team against this turret. We just go in, kill the turret, wipe out everyone inside the room. Easy. Nice Lúcio ultimate right there. But yeah, what I like to do with Lúcio on this map is just stand on the payload. Doesn't even matter if you got a Reinhardt here. Basically, your team's going to be like, oh shit, I'm low. I need health. Where's our Lúcio? Oh, it's on the payload. Right, better get near the payload. And that's a great way to get your team to stay on the fucking payload, in my opinion. So I pretty much just spend most of the second part of the game just sitting on top of this thing. And, you know, just make sure the team gets on top. By the way, that number in the center of the screen there, the +5 at the moment, that's the amount of people I have in range of whatever aura I have. So if it's 5, I got the whole rest of my team in range. If it's 4, you know, 1 less, whatever. So you want to try and keep that at 5 at all times, but obviously the situation's not always going to be that favorable. Yeah, I'm just sticking on top of the payload or sticking close to it, much as I can. And look, I'm going to try and stick with the team. Obviously, if they go out a bit, I'm going to try and go out a bit. Oh, by the way, his E is called Amp It Up, and basically will increase the power of whatever aura you have active at the present time for a short amount of time. And, you know, you can switch between auras while Amp It Up is active, so you can, if you use it when you've got the speed, you can quickly switch to healing and you'll still get the boost, so it's all good. Now, Torbjorn's pop Molten Core, but Reinhardt's just sitting with his shield up. The turret's targeting him. We start shooting at the turret. I don't think we actually get it, but May puts up a nice Ice Watch takes to that. They got to bash in, try and desperately defend this, but we managed to take him out right there. Roadhog starts smacking me in the face, and Reaper gets behind me, unfortunately. Yeah, your bot does have a cooldown, so you can't always escape. That's my first death, actually, this game. Doing pretty damn well. So, whatever. Just gonna head back. Symmetra's got a teleporter up. Got a Symmetra on attack. Pretty ballsy, but it ends up working out. Gonna try and get back to the fight as soon as possible, but the game does end there. And that's it. I mean, it's just a lot of healing. Just sit on top of the payload, a lot of healing. Okay, no, this wasn't the game where I got gold eliminations, but I did have one of them. I had like 4 gold medals. The only one I didn't have was damage, but I had a lot of eliminations, so that worked well. But yeah, basically Lúcio on the Numbani attack, you can just sit on top of the payload and hope that your team stays on top of you. I really think that he's going to see some changes. He's got a really high win rate right now consistently, and I think he's just a bit too powerful. And there we go. There's 34% of team damage taken. I healed up. Actually a bit of a low amount of healing, but I mean it's the same average ratio as I see most Lúcios get, so it was still pretty good. But yeah, Lúcio, I do think he's going to see some tuning up later in the future. I think he's going to be toned down a bit. But I reckon it will still be fun regardless. He is very fun, I will give him that. I didn't think I would like Lúcio when I started playing it, but he really is fun. The ability to just stay alive in a team fight and just bop enemies away and peel for yourself is really, really valuable. And wall riding's fun as well. So anyways, thank you for watching this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Have a good one.